Meghan Markle was left feeling mortified and rebuffed after Taylor Swift firmly declined to provide the Duchess with VIP seats and backstage access for the pop superstar's recent sold-out concert in Los Angeles. In what represents the latest humiliation for the fallen royal, multiple impeccable sources have confirmed that Meghan directly reached out to Swift's team requesting a private suite and chance to briefly meet the anti-hero singer before her show at SoFi Stadium last weekend. However, Swift's camp swiftly rebuffed the overture in a major celebrity snub, denying Meghan any specialized treatment or better-than nosebleed seats for one of the biggest tours of the year. The dismissal seems to stem from a rapidly swirling vortex of palace intrigue, relentless negative publicity hounding the Duchess, and Swift's staunch loyalty to the Prince of Wales' side in the ongoing civil war rocking the House of Windsor. Taylor respects Prince William and the royal family's stated wish that neither she nor her representatives have anything to do with Meghan unless otherwise instructed, revealed a source close to the situation. Beyond just declining any requests for private or VIP access, Taylor actually went so far as to turn down a personal appearance plea from Meghan asking to come backstage and be photographed together after the show. The snub represents a devastating blow to Meghan's waning celebrity clout ever since decamping royal life for Los Angeles in search of multimedia stardom, only to find herself slowly toxifying into a pariah among the same elite entertainment circles she courted. It also exposes just how thoroughly the Duchess has become a culturally cancelled figure within the global pop culture hierarchy amid her protracted battles with Buckingham Palace over its alleged hostilities and truth suppression. But perhaps most crucially, Swift's calculated move illustrates her firmly aligning herself alongside Prince William's trusted inner circle following Queen Elizabeth's passing. According to someone with palace knowledge, the Wales clan appreciates artists like Swift, who understand how to remain appropriately distanced from the Sussex situation given how radioactive and destructive that narcissistic sideshow remains. That sobering descriptor underscores the vehement resistance William and other senior royals maintain toward allowing any hint of Meghan rehabilitating her crumbling fame and public persona by leveraging proximity to the monarchy's inner orbit, which she renounced in 2020 amid her much-chronicled truth bombshells about experiencing racism as a working royal. After years of the Sussexes and their mouthpieces assassinating the Windsor's character via global television confessionals and social media salvos, the Prince of Wales has made it abundantly clear there will be no chance of rapprochement until the treacherous, hostage royals renounce all their salacious allegations and publicity-roiling accusations of palace bigotry perpetuating her marginalization. Therefore, his faction treats figures like Swift as potential lifelines for keeping Meghan properly quarantined from rehabilitating her decimated brand through Hollywood privilege and access. To William and his people, granting Meghan something as simple as VIP concert tickets or even just posing alongside Taylor for photos invites a Pandora's box of the uppity Duchess automatically making her brand rise from the ashes, said the insider. So Taylor essentially told Meghan to get lost as a favor to William since the last thing he wants is her extracting publicity life rafts to aid her resuscitation campaign after all the collateral damage she caused. For Meghan's part, being so publicly dissed and excluded from Swift's exclusive inner sanctum caused nothing short of complete mortification, according to someone with direct ties to the Duchess. Making matters worse, she apparently purchased premium seats to attend the show regardless, meaning she could potentially be seen seated among the great unwashed masses at a major celebrity event she undoubtedly hoped to leverage for reviving flagging public interest and social cachet. Now, she faces the prospect of being photographed in unfavorable settings and sightlines further amplifying her precipitous civilian plummet away from glamour. This was an extremely punishing comeuppance for Meghan to have her begging overtures so ostentatiously rejected by such an A-lister's camp, said the confidant. It really reinforces just how badly her reputation has metastasized into a culturally cancerous no-go zone even after thinking she'd carved out a niche identifying as an Anglo-emblematic spokesperson for subaltern girlbossery. However, the Sussex side remains predictably defiant about the protracted cold shoulder from Swift's handlers and other Hollywood heavyweights, insisting the slights have no impact on Meghan's rising multi-platform business apparatus. In a statement laden with self-congratulation, her team claimed the Duchess would actually prefer keeping her distance from mass public frivolities and instead double down her focus on pioneering mercantile media solutions rather than servicing anyone's mythopoetic branding executions. Still, That clearly did not stop Meghan from once again grasping for the same limelight oxygen she repeatedly inveighed against the royals for obstructing, making her empty-handed outcome all the more galling for supporters hoping to see her rehabilitate some measure of pop culture relevance. And in perhaps the cruelest blow of all, Meghan was forced to suffer far worse indignities than being denied VIP-level perks, being stuck with seats in the nosebleed sections of SoFi Stadium while rappers like Ice Cube, Sean Combs, and Tyga occupied premium bunkers mere feet from the stage. At one point Meghan turned around and saw she was seated directly behind Ice Cube, who she'd privately ripped last year for promoting alleged anti-blackness over his White House comments, laughed another inside source reveling in the awkwardness. That's exactly the sort of unpredictable, humiliating happenstance these fading comeback rallies could thrust upon someone already abandoning their lofty moral preening to begin with, just to suffer greater insults between pinballing random reminders of their loss of privileged opulence and ostracization at every turn. Just another surreal episode added to the saga of the scorched earth cultural banishment seemingly engulfing the wayward Duchess.